Hello. Well, today it's only going to be a short video today because I was meant to meet one of my friends, Steve, who's come down from Scotland, and he's doing a Croesor to Rhosydd through trip, and I was going to meet him halfway in Rhosydd. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to have a quick visit to the eastern workings and beyond the Great Fall into a part of the mine only a few people have visited. So I don't know how long the video is going to be because I'm on my own. I don't really want to venture to the very bad part where the roof is falling in and where all the hobnail boot prints are. I don't know how high I'll go yet. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, I'm going to put the video off until I get past the first squeeze bit. This is a compressor chamber. See where all the fall is. It's just like this all along these eastern parts of the workings. Going up the first chunky squeeze. And the slates are sharp as razors as well in some places. So you just got to be careful where you put your feet or your hands. These big slabs is just falling. It's very unnerving when you get to the top. So I need to get to a nice solid tunnel. There's the big holes in the floor and everything. You got to be careful of. Next, up this way strip next. Very loose and dangerous. Switch it off when climbing up here, it's very slippy. That's the first bit. See where we had an incline winding drum, which has been flattened. Everything is coming out the ceiling. This has still got its metal couplings. Sorry, it's brass or bronze couplings. Usually they get stolen. I'll give a quick history of here. In the 1900s, all the eastern workings collapsed in what was known as a Great Fall. And then it made all this side all inaccessible. And then the mine wasn't very profitable then. So the mine had to shut. Some carbide lamp graffiti. And this side has been inaccessible for years. And I think some of the rainfall has opened a bit, made a couple of the rocks fall and open the squeeze up. There's a little baby incline. Please, marmalade jar, what they use as cups, and this is lovely. This is, let's see if I can light it. Brilliant, that's very good. Let's see how I can light it. Right, W Mason and Co. Applesing. I'll put this lower and might be a bit better. That's better. Applesing. Awesome. Applesing. That's an 1890 bottle, I think. And it's intact. Lovely. Right, and up the incline. A lot of soot marks on the wall from the candles. This is beautiful, this is so cute. Don't usually see them as small as this. Part of an old jumper hand drill. It's also got its bronze couplings, I think. Yeah. Just a quick look at the shonky tunnels down here. All the candle soapbacks. Candles. Tunnel behind here somewhere. Yeah, there's a timber tunnel down there, but it's all collapsed like everything this side. See where the ceilings is falling out. A few hobnail boot prints here. Hobnail boot prints. Right, the thing is, like, you can scramble all the way up there and along a couple of chambers, but the thing is, there's like 5 chambers without any pillars, and then you're walking on the roof basically, and it's very shonky, like, and I don't really want to be doing it on my own. If anything happens, you know, because you could easily just fall on a piece of slate and do your ankle in or break a leg. And then it's worth seeing the two, there's a nice cabin there with nothing but hobnail boot prints and old tools and tallow candles, but it's just not worth the risk alone, because I've only told one person where I am, and he's doing the Croesor to Rhosydd through trip, so if anything happened to him, I'd be shagged. So I'm just going to call it a day and turn back and meet Steve. And I'll leave the hobnail boot print tunnels for next time. Some more hobnail boot prints here, but these are just a couple of footprints here and there, and nothing like the tunnel higher up, where it's just nothing but hobnail boot prints. More hobnail boot prints. There's a few in this tunnel, like, but yeah, the ones higher up I've got there's no other footprints except hobnail boot prints. It's just beautiful to see. A lot of soot marks though. Right then, down I go, I think. Be safe, on the safe side. Nice candle graffiti. More graffiti. Here on the wall, we've got some tally marks. How many wagons have probably come down the incline at a certain time. There is a tunnel further on there, but there's a hole in the floor to try and get to it, and you just can't cross. Annoying. Man, way down to the flooded levels below.